Friday before a holiday. A lot of people are off. Kids are almost out of school. It's exciting stuff. Next Friday, we won't be here. Right? Next Friday's Christmas, right? Yeah, next Friday I will not be logging on for Zoom. So anyway, we'll talk more about that as we get in here. You're going to need a sturdy chair, something to step up onto today. You're going to need a mini band. You're going to need some weights. So make sure you got your equipment handy. We got a 4-minute dynamic warm up, starting off with my favorite. Well, one of my many favorites, let's be real. It's arm circles. So we'll go 15 seconds in one direction, getting a little bit bigger as we go, and then we'll take it into 15 seconds the opposite direction. Standing with your feet wide, arms out. We're going to go into that standing star reach, come back to center. After that, for a minute, we're going to go 5-point squat, narrower stance, shoulders back, hinge over. Reach for the toes, butt comes down, one arm, other arm, stand it up. You can widen your feet a little bit if you want, because my feet were a little too narrow that first one. After that, alternating reverse lunge. Find your balance, and then you're going to do a torso rotation, okay? So make sure you have balance and then rotate. So make it into a 2-part move. Your last 30 seconds will work that jack twist. Knees going one way, hips going with them, and then the shoulders in the opposite direction. Your option, you can either do one of those full body twists and split it into, I'll give you that halfway check-in. That would probably be the best one. We just kind of want to get that spinal rotation there. So 4 minutes, you guys can start with your arm circles right now because, why not? A couple extra arm circles ain't going to hurt. And let's do it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get a little bit bigger here as you go. Waking up those shoulders. And we're going to go in reverse direction. 3, 2, 1. Start small. Get a little bit bigger. And then set your feet. Here we go. Standing start reach. 3, 2, 1. Oh, now we're going to find those hamstrings here, everybody. Keep that belly button drawn in just a little bit. Nice job, team. Nice job. You're halfway. Got another 15 seconds here. And we'll narrow up your stance for your 5-point squat. So bring those feet a little closer together. In 3, 2, 1, shoulders back, hinge over, reach for the toes. Bring one arm and then the other arm up. And you want to stand with those arms up too. So stand with those arms up. Nice, guys. You're halfway. We got 10 seconds and we'll go into that alternating reverse lunge with a torso rotation. In 3, 2, 1. So step back into that reverse lunge. Keep your shoulders back. Make sure you have your balance. And then add that rotation. So you're going to get a good stretch in the hip, but then we're also looking to open up that middle back here. Way, yeah. Just in that thing. Okay. 15 seconds, team, and then we'll finish off with those jack twists, getting that heart rate up a little bit. if you're adding the jump. If not, you'll go into that full body rotation. Here we go, friends. In 3, 2, 1, jack twist. Nope. Yep. Nice, team, nice. 15 seconds. Hold on. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, block 1, guys, you're gonna need a mini band, and we're gonna put that, you can put that mini band on if you've got one. You're gonna put it in mid-band position on the legs, so right below the knees. We're gonna start off in a high plank position. If you need options, don't worry, I'll give you an option on this first one right away. So starting off in the high plank position, you've got tension on the mini band, which again, right below the knees. You can do this without a mini band, of course. You got an alternating toe tap. So from the high plank, we're going to tap out, come back. And if you have the band on, well, whether or not you have the band on is irrelevant. When you come back, you want your feet to be about as wide as your hips. So they're never going to be all the way together. Okay. Step out slowly, tap, come back, and set those feet about hip distance apart. If you need an option on that one, you're going to go into that static crunch in and out. And again, keeping the feet always at least hip distance apart, 12 total. Okay. Then you're going to grab one of your weights, keeping that mini band right below your knees, heels under the knees. We're going to do that weighted hip bridge. So keeping the knees apart, you're going to do 12 reps, nice and slow and controlled there. And then your last exercise, your mid band alternating hip bridge, walk in. Blah, blah. Okay, so start in the hip bridge. You're going to walk your heels out just slightly, and then you're going to walk them back in. Okay. I would change your lead heel. And of course, you can put your feet flat on the floor. That works too. Sometimes people like to put heels, toes up, kind of whatever works for you. It's going to target those hamstrings, though, that's for sure. So if you're really feeling your hamstrings, go for a flat foot. Okay. 6 minutes, everything's 12 reps total. You'll probably get through about 3 rounds here, would be my guess. And if you guys need anything else, let me know. But you'll start off with that high plank position and then that alternating toe tap. Here we go, friends. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. You're that special someone that makes me want to give it. You're that special someone that makes me want to give it. You're that special someone that makes me want to. Although my heart is closed, my eyes are open wide. Looking for that magic song to keep me warm inside. I've been so long alone, a wall around my heart, waiting for that someone. I've been knocked down and out time and time again. So many fools in love who only bring the pain. So many times I thought I'd always be alone, but you're that special someone. You're that special someone that makes me. So guys, all throughout this block, you want to brace your core. And remember, your core is a lot more than just your abs. So be mindful of what your shoulders are doing. Of course, be mindful of your abs, but also your lower back. So many people in this world will bring me down, but now at last I know. Nice, Michelle. Good job, Kristen. So on that hip bridge walk, guys, you take both feet out and then bring both feet in. And change your lead foot every once in a while there. You are my destiny, I've known it from the start. You're that special someone. You're the special someone that makes me want to give it. You're the special someone that makes me want to give it. You're the special someone that makes me want to give it. You're the special someone that makes me want to. You're the special someone that makes me want to give it. You're the special someone that makes me want to give it. You're the special someone that makes me want to give it. You're the Lighten up that middle section of your body here. On that toe tap, you're going to feel that up in your glute as well as your abs. Good job keeping tension on that mini band. Those of you that I can see, make sure those knees are apart. If I can't see you, make sure your knees are apart. You got a straight line coming out your hips, right to your heels. Keep that distance the same. All right, team, you got 2 more minutes here. Nice neutral spine here, team. You got just under a minute to go. Keep that body moving, y'all. Seconds. Getting those last reps in here. Good work, team. Keep working to the finish. Keep working to the finish. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. You can take a breather here, guys. Nice job. All right, you can toss that mini band aside for now. We are going to use it a little bit later. Possibly that one. I think it's this. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we're going to use it later. Well, you might use that one. You might use a different one. But anyway, you are going to need that chair here. Now, if you don't have a chair or a sturdy platform to step onto, don't panic. Okay, I'll give you an option. We got a 10-minute block. Definitely more of a heart rate response you'll get in this block. We're going to start off with a lateral step up with power. So if you have a sturdy platform, you want to stand to the side of it. So you're not stepping forward, you're stepping sideways. Okay, so you're going to step up and then drive the knee. Little hop at the top. If you can't hop, then at least drive the knee, pull the belly button in and bring the knee up. Okay. Now, if you do not have a bench or chair to step up onto, we're going to do a lateral lunge to a knee drive. Now, you could add a little bit of hop there if your body will allow you to. But this is going to be the option. So still lateral and then bring the knee up. You're going to do 8 on each side. Okay. Then after that, you've got skier swing. So shoulders back. We're going to hinge at the hips, bringing the weights just to shoulder height. This is a hip thrust. Okay. So not a squat. It's a skier swing, okay? So focus on the hip hinge. Then we will speed skate for 16 total. You're going for big lateral distance. Your option would be the alternating lateral lunge, 16 total. Then you've got just 8 on the 1.5 jump squats. So squat halfway up, back down. Your option, come up into the calf raise. Okay, so you'll pulse it once and then explode. So 8 on each side on the first exercise, 16, 16, and then 8 on the last. Take your breaks in between. These are meant to be explosive movements. So you should have to maybe catch your breath a couple times here. But try to keep yourself moving, just at a steady pace of work here. You guys need anything else, let me know. Let's get started. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Nice, guys. Yes. Woo, that's a tall step, Carolyn. Way to go, girl. Some good glute activation right there. Look at y'all with your steps. Nice work, everybody. All right, skier swings. Use the hips. Use the hips and the hamstrings. Here. Nice job, everybody. All right, remember when you go to those speed skaters, you're trying to get maximum distance from side to side. So really launch yourself over. Nice, Elaine. Oh, I see those 1.5 jump squats. Nice job. Once you're done with those jump squats, you're back to that lateral step up. Take a quick break if you need it, and then get back to work. That lateral movement, guys. Make that lateral movement as you step up. Nice, Barbara. Nice skier swings, girl. Oh, now I can see you, Sarah. It's light enough. Good job. Good job, girl. Skier swings, Kristen. Good work, everybody. Great job. All right, I know some of y'all are finishing up your second round. So that means your rounds are taking you about 2 minutes. Now you might get a little slower as you go, which is kind of normal. But y'all should get through 3 rounds based on what I'm seeing here, and maybe start the 4th. So just in your mind, that's kind of where I want you thinking here. You're going to keep working into that 4th round. Nice, Teresa. All right, Hannah, going into round 3, girl. Good job on that step, Carolyn. That is no joke, girl. Way to keep up that power, team. All right, guys, you got 3 minutes here, 3 minutes. That'll get you through the round that you're on and maybe start one more. You got it, guys. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. And just like that, team, you're in your last 2 minutes now. We got a little more mini band work coming up. You'll be down on the floor, so we'll recover that heart rate. So if that gives you a little incentive to keep moving here for the last 90 seconds of this block, take it, okay? You'll get some recovery in the next block, so keep that heart rate moving here. Stay in that green zone. Some of y'all might be even orange here. Oh yeah, y'all, oh yeah. 30 seconds, team. Keep working. Keep working. Work through it. Like I said, you got recovery coming up. Don't take it now. Keep your body moving. Jobby Lane. Come on, y'all. You got it. You got another 10 seconds to keep your body going. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Excellent job, you guys. Way to keep it moving. Your third block, we're going to get back with those mini bands. We got a 4-minute block of work going after the core, y'all. Okay, so again, if you don't have a mini band, and I'm going to demo without the mini band since I was stupid and didn't put it on, you can still do this block. The first exercise is actually going to be the option that I gave for that high plank tap. So shoulders are up off the floor. You're going to start with your feet about hip distance apart. Now, the mini band's going to be in the same place right below the knee, okay? Start with your feet hip distance apart. We're going to open the feet out wider outside the hips and then come back to hip distance. So in and out. Well, that would be out and in, wouldn't it? Try to work as slowly as you can here, okay? You want your abs to feel it. You just don't want to go in and out and be done quick. So you got 10 reps. You should need to take a little break when you're done. Okay. Once you're done with those 10 reps, you'll then stick those feet up in the air, again, keeping tension on the band. So the feet are about hip distance apart. We're going to reach up for the toes. The band is around your knees, not your hands. Okay. 10 reps there. Then we'll bring the feet back on the floor. Sometimes on this last one, guys, you might have to move the mini band down a little bit more around your calf. If you want to do that, you can. Again, hip distance, knees apart, shoulder blades up, reach for those heels. So as you're pushing those knees out, you're going to activate the outside of your hips up into your glutes, and you're just going to get obviously it's going to make it a little more challenging, but that's kind of what you want to be thinking about with those mini bands. Okay. So there is a reason we have them on. 4 minutes here. You'll probably, I would guess, maybe 2.5, 3 rounds here. It depends on how slow you go. If you guys need anything else, let me know, but take it down to the floor. And you'll start with that static crunch. So shoulder blades come up off the ground and then that in and out in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So just a nice tempo of work here on all of these. You don't need to rush anything. Plan on taking a little break in between each exercise. Let those abs stretch out on that break. Good job on the toe reaches. Good job, Michelle. Good, Kristen. Go down for that static crunch with the heel tap. Watch where those feet and knees are. You want them apart. Get those heels far enough away too. You got to reach for them. All right, friends, so you are halfway through this block. So however far you have gotten, try to repeat that same number of rounds here. job, Hannah. Keep those feet apart, girl. You got 1 minute, team, 1 minute. These last reps, guys, they matter. So if you need one more little break, take it. You got 20 seconds to keep that body moving. Keep on working. Get that last rep or two in 3, 2, and 1. Now, that mini band is done, so you guys can get rid of that mini band. This is going to be your fourth and final block. We got 8 minutes of work. Everything's timed in this block. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Once we get all the way through the round, you'll get a 15-second recovery. We're going to start first with 30 seconds of pop jacks. Now, guys, I love when we do pop jacks and we have our platform. So I'll show you the option with the platform if you need it. But a pop jack, you want to start with your feet wide, butt low, hands to the floor, hop back into that high plank, come back with those feet wide. Now, if you need your bench, you can do the same thing. You can start in that bench plank, come up and use your bench. Make sure if you're using the bench, even if you're on the floor, your shoulder should be over your wrist. So I don't want y'all back here, okay? So get on top of those wrists. Now, if you need an option off the wrist, you could just do a squat jack instead. Second exercise, side plank rotation. Set your side plank. Eyes are going to look forward, elbows up. We're going to rotate around, bring that elbow to the fist and back up. If you feel yourself rushing, drop the lower knee, keep the hip elevated, rotate around, come back to center. Once you're done with 30 seconds, you'll get a break, and then we'll go and do the other side, okay? And then your fourth exercise, well, really your third exercise, squat, set, knee to elbow, okay? Now, you can pick up the pace on this one, but I want you to focus on keeping your balance as you bring that knee across the body, okay? So if that means you got to break it into kind of 2 exercises, cool. But if you can go a little bit quicker tempo, do it, because then you'll get 15 seconds to rest and we'll go through it again, okay? Starting off with pop jacks, using your bench or using the floor, whatever challenge you need here. Let's get started. Here we go, everybody. Pop jacks for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you're just taking it 1 rep at a time. This is all about pacing yourself so that you can work for these 30 seconds. You're halfway already. Nice, Kristen. Three, 2, 1, rest. Get yourself set up on that side plank. Elbow is stacked right under the shoulder. Here we go. Rotation in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. That belly button drawn in. Rotate your body around here. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. You got time to set yourself up correctly. Here we go, guys. Get those hips up, belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. Add that rotation now. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Nice job. All right, come on up. Your feet are about hip shoulder distance here. Squat in 3, 2, 1. Squat, set, knee to elbow. Again, you can go quickly on this. Some of you know we've done this as a push effort before. So if you want to take it up to that intensity, cool, do it. You're halfway. Three, 2, 1, and now you got 15 seconds to rest. All right, we got 2 more rounds like that, going back to pop jacks. Going back to pop jacks. Here we go, team. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You're getting yourself a little bit better on round 2. Still taking it 1 rep at a time. Keep that butt down. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. Good job, team. Good job. All right, get yourself into position on that side plank and add that rotation in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Flip it over. Here we go, y'all. Back to work in 3, 2, 1. Side plank rotation. Keep going. You got 1 or 2 more here. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, squat to knee to elbow. And again, if you want to add a little intensity here, let's do it. Finishing up round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Those elbows back. Make sure you're not pulling your head forward. All the way, all the way. 5 seconds. Keep it in. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. All right, we got 1 more round today. 1 more round of this, and then we stretch. Here we go, y'all. Pop jacks. Make them your best yet. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Got 10 seconds. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, set it up for that side plank rotation. Knee up, knee down. Get into that side plank. We're going. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, friends. Got belly button in, shoulder right over the elbow. Strong side plank. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, squat, other side, other side. Finish that. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, other side plank. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest and come on up, y'all. Your last act of work today. Squat to knee to elbow. Make it as intense as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes, drive that knee. Rotate your body. 15. 1 more in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Good stuff today, everybody. Woo! Way to work it on a Friday. Friday, right? All right, we're going to start with a lateral stretch. So you guys can widen those feet out. We're going to do a static lateral lunge, feet wide, butt back, chest forward, and then just hold it here. We're going to hold this for about 20 seconds. All right, so if you guys are in town, I've got a few spots available this weekend. The second class on both days, 9:50 tomorrow, 9:55 on Sunday. I don't know why I just didn't make them both the same time, but that way it's, there's a difference so people can mentally know, oh, that's not that day. All right, switch sides. So if you guys are interested in working out outdoors today or this weekend, tomorrow, Sunday, it'll be the last outdoor workout we do before the new year. And then hopefully we'll do a couple more in January. What else? Zoom schedule will be the same next week with the exception of, go ahead and come back to center. Hinge it over. You can bring your feet in just a little bit. Christmas Eve, I'll probably just do one class. That's Thursday. Probably at 9 a.m. And then we'll be done. Go ahead and slowly roll yourself up, coming up, stacking those vertebrae one at a time, bringing your hands up overhead, bring your feet a little closer together here. Bring those elbows out. I still have Hell Week shirts. We have a lot of Hell Week shirts. So if you guys haven't picked yours up yet, let me know, okay? And we can figure out a way to get you your Hell Week shirt. Bring those elbows down. Big shoulder roll here. We're going to take an arm across the body, shoulder down. We'll get a little more upper body stretch, and then we'll go back into the lower body. Couple things regarding Zoom. There's a new platform Orange Theory introduced called OT Live, which I actually got to see yesterday for the first time. It's pretty cool. So those of you that liked the video visual aid on Hell Week and Mayhem, where they did the bigger screen with the time and much easier to see, that is part of OT Live. So we're going to be looking at possibly transitioning over to OT Live in January. Of course, we will let you know and give you plenty of notice. But that is something that Orange Theory was going to eventually add at some point down the road. But, of course, with COVID, everything got accelerated. So that is something that will be part of your membership forever. We are always going to have this platform. So that's something that we're looking at transitioning into. So obviously we'll give you guys notice if that's where we end up going. Zoom is going to stay the same. I'm really leaning towards taking from Christmas till the first off, guys. So you can, of course, the Orange Theory at homes will still be online. And then go ahead and switch legs here. Then we have all the recordings too. I think we must have 150 recorded classes that we've done together on YouTube Studio. So if you guys haven't found that channel yet, you can email me or text me and I'll send you the link. But if you'd rather do one with me, There's a bunch of them. Okay. And there's some good ones there too. I try to give you a description, the description to match what the workout is. So you can kind of scroll through and find stuff that you're interested in. Early on, remember, we were adding a lot to get those full hours of work. So if you want to go back to some of those, or maybe change up your fitness routine the week after Christmas, but stay on something. Like if this is your scheduled time to work out, keep up the scheduled time to work out. Michelle's the perfect example of that. She retired, she still gets up, she does her workout 6:15 Monday, Wednesday, Friday religiously. It's super important to keep that consistency. So find that for yourself. Of course, you can take a couple days off too. It's not going to hurt anybody, right? Take a deep breath in here, guys, all the way up. But I will let you know. We'll get more information to you next week. So next week's business is normal up until Thursday. And then Thursday is going to be a holiday spectacular. I might even do some holiday music. You never know. Guys, great job today. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see some of you guys this weekend. And if not, I'll see y'all on Monday.
Thanks, Becky.
See ya.